Alright, what's up guys? This is my 12 valve project. I'm going to be putting on cab lights just in case your truck doesn't have the cab lights, which this one did not come with it. We're going to show how we're going to easily install them. The factory, once you take off the headliner, the factory already has the holes for where they're going to be going. So all we're going to do now for the first thing to do is we're gonna get a drill. We're gonna make a little hole directly in the middle of that hole. So let me do that. Now I'm gonna get a really tiny drill bit, and I'm gonna, instead, you know, you can get that punch hole, and you can punch a hole, make your mark there, but you know, you can eyeball it pretty good with this. All right, so there's my little pin hole. Now I'm gonna get a bigger drill bit. I got the bigger drill bit. I'm over here and make this hole. I'll tell you what we're going to do next after that. See how long that took? There's some thick steel. So the littler the drill bit, the quicker you're gonna be able to do it. So you see how long it took. So now I'm gonna get the special, I forget what these are called again, damn it. But it makes the hole much bigger, faster. So we're gonna attach this. Here's the hole in the roof. Here's my little gizmo. Hole's getting bigger, like saying, oh shit, what is holes you put in the truck? Now I got a fatter one. I can't believe I can't remember the name of this. All right, so I got a fatter one. You can see the hole here. I'm gonna go on top because we have that lip around there. Tighten this up. Well, this, you're gonna say, how big of a fucking hole you gonna put in here? I'm gonna tell you right now. We're gonna, I remember this is the original harness from another Dodge Ram. Since this is a 12 valve and it's a 1996, I'm not going to be adding the gadget that went to the rear view mirror or the console. So how big do we make this hole? Big enough for her to go in. So if you can squeeze that in there, this one just has a little bit more to go, just a little bit more. All right, I made this hole big enough. So what are we going to do next? We're going to have to make two other holes because the lenses take two. Now look what I did. These were used, they were you know, they had that real dull look to it. You know, I did the same thing you can do with the headlights, and I clear coated and it looked brand new. I'm using these in particular as opposed to aftermarket because these are the direct concave of the rooftop, because you know, I'm very concerned about water going in. So this fits the roof perfectly. When you go with the aftermarket, you're taking a chance. All right, so what are we gonna do? We're going to get a screw, we're going to get the small drill bit. that I seem to lost for a second.
Okay, I found the drill bit. All right, first we're gonna put the lens, and we're going to line up the hole of where the light plugs into the lens. So we're gonna line that up with the hole of that, you know, it's already here for the factory. So just gonna make sure she's lined up. All right, she needs to come over here just a little bit. All right, that's cool. All right, so now, of course, make sure it's straight over here, which I already did. And we're gonna get a couple pieces of tape. Or we're going to put one there to hold it down on that side. One over here. All right. Now we get the drill with the little bitty tiny eensy weensy drill bit, and we're gonna line up where the screws go. And then we're going to do the same with the other hole. Bigger drill bit. Make these holes bigger. Now, just so you know, the other two holes, you see one over here, you're going to have to drill through a second layer. Okay, this is one that I did already. You're going to have to go through this second layer with the drill. So again, take the small drill bit once you made the two holes big on the first layer, and take a smaller drill bit and do the same process. All right, so after you got the two holes size that you need to get them, I bought some of these gizmos here to put, like a small washer type situation. You know, maybe I didn't have to do it, but I did it anyway. So now we're gonna set this. First, we're gonna have to get the wire through here, and we're going to plug it in here, and then we're gonna tighten it down with the screws. Do yourself a favor and make sure your light bulbs work. You know, pre-check it. It's no fun to just have to take these lenses back off again. It's not that you can't do it. That's hard. It's just, you know, unnecessary work. All right, so now we're getting ready to screw everything in here. Just bring it snug to the lens. I got these screws exactly the same size as the hole in the lens. Alright, so she's in there. We can take the tape off. Now we go inside, and we're going to put what I bought to make it easier. Instead of putting a regular nut, I got some wing nuts. We'll go back in. Screw them on. Tighten them up real snug, and you're good to go. Do the same procedure for the rest of them. Alright, so if you have any other questions, or if I have any other afterthoughts, I'll let you know. Alright, brothers, sisters, take care. Don't forget, subscribe to my channel. It helps me to believe that I'm not doing these videos for nothing. All right, be cool, guys. All right, so here it is. I'm done. I taped it up, you know, good old duct tape. This is the end. Let me show you the looks. So there you have it. The end. So yeah, there is one afterthought. There's a reason why I got the wing nuts, man, so I can be careful not to crack the lens by over tightening it with the screwdriver. All right, and there's another thing I want to bring to your attention is that if you're going to get the lenses from the junkyard, make sure that the seal is still on them. Okay, that's the seal. All right, guys, be good. Take care, man.